What's up, world? Salandia Hammond here, affectionately known as Sue Ham Baby, also known as your thug motivator. Hoping everybody is doing well, man. It is what? Friday. Check this out. I'm so glad to be alive. You guys see the post, right? Do the thing that you fear the most. Can I share with you guys? Can I be a little transparent for about 2-3 minutes? Okay, it's 8:35, so I got to wrap this thing up by 8:38, right? Look, you know we just came off stage, right, from doing the production Rise Up. Now, I got to be perfectly honest with you. Hey, Essex, everybody that's joined the broadcast, welcome, good morning. I'm glad you're on, Mr. Branch from Houston. He's another fellow playwright. Hey, Matt. I got to be completely honest with you, right? Before we were doing that production, I'd written a stage play, and my producing partner and directing partner, Maurice Perkins, took a look at it, and he was like, yo, the script is phenomenal. But it was something totally different from anything I'd ever written before, and it really scared me. And at a couple point in time, I was like, yo, I don't think I want to do it. I'm scared. This is out of my norm. This is not what the people know me for. And he was like, Maurice was like, Sue, do it. It's great. But the problem was I had gotten comfortable with being comfortable. And so when I wrote this script, good morning, Latrice. When I wrote this script, God downloaded the script like in 4 days, which is really fast. I mean, the storyline just kept going. And I got it out. And because the script was so different from anything I'd ever written, I was afraid to display it here in rural America. Now, it's not like the story was really outlandish. It's just that when you find your niche, right, you comfortable in your niche. Just like when you get in your little hole, right, you comfortable in your little hole. You don't want nobody to come dig you out. Or you don't want to make the hole bigger because you're like, I'm comfortable, I'm good. This is all the space I need. Well, I was a little afraid. But lo and behold, I said, you know what? I'm always on here telling people to live their dreams. I'm always on here telling people to be uncomfortable, to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. I'm always on here telling people to enlarge their territories, to stretch themselves. And here I am, come on somebody, being a little hypocritical. Come on somebody. So I said to myself, I'm going to do this. I'm going to step out. Like Diana Ross said, I'm coming out. I don't want to be boxed in to do just one thing because my mind is so expansive. God gives me so many ideas. I have to step out and share everything that I have. So lo and behold, in spite of the fear, we did the stage play June 10th and June 11th. And I have to tell you, it has been one of my most blessed stage plays ever. So what am I saying to you? The thing that you are afraid of, the thing that you are holding back on could be the thing that just takes you to another level. This is the first time I'd ever done two days back to back in such a small town. And first time I didn't have a full band. It was just like a lot of firsts for me. So of course, and first time I was dealing with a lot more first time actors. It was just a lot of firsts, a lot of things to scare me, to keep me from growing, to keep me in the box. But yet and still, I said, no, we moving. We doing this thing. Because you know what? I live by the dream. I die by the dream. I make mistakes. I learn by the mistakes. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Just because I fall, that doesn't mean I stay flat-faced on my face. No, I get back up, baby. Take the dirt up out my nose, okay? Take the ants up from around my eyeballs and apply alcohol to keep the bruising and the swelling down, and I keep it moving. So the thing that you fear the most, people, it may be the thing to open up doors. When we were finished with this production on last weekend, the people were wanting more. I made the mistake on Sunday night of getting on the microphone and saying, if you want to hear, well, it wasn't a mistake, it was God ordained. I said, if you want to see what happens in the Hannah household, stay tuned for the sequel. So we go out to meet the audience members, and all these people are like, when is the sequel? When is the sequel? Because on all my brochures, all the brochures we have printed, right? For upcoming events. Look at what I have for upcoming events. I have Beautiful Minds, my next stage play for upcoming events. So of course they're gonna come up and question me and be like, when is the sequel to Rise Up? And I'm like, huh? I just wanted to end the play that because it's been a little trademark of mine to end my shows open-ended, right? You figure out where it goes. And they were like, no, we need more. And so now I'm put in this another position to where I gotta deliver on what I said. But lo and behold, what I'm saying to you is that opened the door for me to do something completely different, which I've never done sequels to any of my stage plays. So now I'm in a position to write something just as fascinating as the first time. And what that showed me was that the thing that I was afraid to release to the public wants more. Come on, somebody. What am I saying to you people? The thing that you have, right, that may be different or people may not understand it. Some may not understand it, but if it's given to you quick like fast, I got that play in 4 days. I got great actors, committed actors. I'm trying to tell you, I got a musician that came in, a keyboardist that came in a day and a half before the show. And he got everything down. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? My sound people, they get the script ahead of time, but they don't see the show until the show actually happens. And the sound was bananas. Everything is working for my good because I love God and because I'm obeying the vision. Now, am I saying that I won't have hiccups? Of course not. I'm not saying that. Are you crazy? As you grow, you're going to have hiccups. You're going to have a little bit of setbacks. But those things are to propel you forward, not to make you stop and dig a hole in the ground and act like it's quicksand. No. It's to propel you forward so that you can do it bigger and better in your own lane. Do it bigger and better in your own lane. Did you catch that? So I don't compare myself to anybody. I don't try to make myself better than anybody. I try to make myself better than Sue Ham. I want to honor the gifts that I have been sent here to this world with. And so, of course, I want to better myself. So therefore, I study, I learn, I ask questions, I observe because I want to be better. But the thing is, the thing I was afraid to do now has launched me into producing like 2 or 3 more shows because I have a trilogy already in my head. Not only do I have the sequel in my head, I have a trilogy in my head. And after talking to other playwrights like Essex Branch from Houston, who's done, and Demetrius, I think that's his name for my playwright group, they've done episodic plays to where the character just goes on and on and on, and they were like, the audience was so intrigued. So it's like I get to take these characters deeper. You get to go into their lives deeper than an hour and a half. So let's just bring this back up. What I want to say to you right now, if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, right? I haven't been on here since the weekend. This week has flown by. I've been exhausted. I can't believe today is Friday. 6 days ago I had my production. 6 days ago we were in the theater setting up. But what I want to say to you right now, if you're listening, if you're watching, the very thing that you're afraid to do is the very thing that you need to do. I'm not saying that it's going to be completely 100% successful. But what I will say to you is that you will be completely 100% successful in knowing that at least you did it. Come on, somebody, and you still here. It didn't kill you. I guarantee you it's probably going to move you one step closer to your destiny. It's something that is in your journey. It is a process that you have to endure in order to get to the win. Come on, somebody. So therefore, in order for you to get one step closer to the finish line, you must do that thing in which you fear. You must do that thing in which people question you about. You must do that thing in which they ridicule you about. You must do that thing in which they caution you about. You must do that thing which is burning in the pits of your belly, baby. It's like gas just tumbling all around. And the truth of the matter is you are never going to be comfortable until you get the gas out. So until you let the dream out, until you do that thing which you are afraid of doing, you will never be comfortable. And the truth of the matter is you should never want to be comfortable. If you find yourself getting comfortable, baby, it's time for you to widen up your lane. Stay in your lane, but just widen it up. Broaden your horizons because you have found yourself to be comfortable. And when you get comfortable, you become complacent. When you become complacent, you stop growing. When you stop growing, oftentimes you stop living. So come on, somebody. If you're going to be here occupying this body, occupying this space, why not live this life? Why not rock this life out? That is my mindset. I'm going to rock this life out. Yeah, it might not work, but at least I did it. I know it didn't work. Now I'm moving to what does work. So do that thing in which you aren't afraid of. Shout out to my boy Prescott. Y'all check him out. He's doing some fantastic things. Got his clothing line going. Shout out to my man Ronnie Cobb who designed this purse for me. I'm loving it. I love the fact that how it's personalized. Don't look at my nails, y'all. Okay, I need nails. But I love the fact how it's personalized. SueHam.com. Shout out to SHB. I'm hosting this show along with TT. Y'all just seen TT on BET last night. TT Blame It on K-Way. The SHB show, shbexpo.com. I'm hosting that show. If you need tickets, hit me up. I thank y'all. My next stage play. Oh yeah, it's coming October 28th, October 29th. People are already buying tickets. You can go get your tickets at SueHamStagePlays.com. So thank you, X's Branch. X, I hope I'm not messing up your name, bro, but thank you. I appreciate you. Sharia, hey girl. Hey Maurice Perkins. Hey Sandretta. Yeah, you're welcome for the encouragement. I think we all need to know this because people look at me and they say, Sue, you've arrived. Sue, you've done it. But the truth is, Sue still has fears. And Sue had fears about this production. And it wasn't until Maurice Perkins pushed me forward. Right? I gave him a plaque that says, thank you for helping me to crawl, then walk, and then fly. Because his belief in me, his critiques of what I do, his support of what I do has really helped to launch the Sue Ham brand into another stratosphere. And really, we still are not even touching the surface of where God wants to take us. And you understand what I'm trying to tell you? We haven't even touched it. But the only way we get to touch it is to get uncomfortable. Is to get comfortable, right? To get comfortable with being uncomfortable. To get comfortable with doing new things. To get comfortable with being consistent with birthing new ideas. See, a lot of people say that I'm kind of crazy. I'm going to burn myself out because I keep writing new stories and producing them instead of taking old stories or other people's stories and taking them and traveling. But that's not my vision right now. That's not the plan for me right now. And so I have learned that I have to stay true to what I was told. And what I was told was I got to continue to write new plays. I don't know what this is for. This could be for me to stack a storehouse because somebody might want to come to me and do a film deal. Somebody might want to come to me and do a TV deal. I'm not questioning it. All I know is that I'm a writer. I'm a creator. So therefore, creating something new is not hard. You just have to commit to it and be consistent. And that's with anything in your life. Anything. It may be a little challenging, but at the end of the day, the way to get through it is to commit, be consistent, be dedicated, have the drive, be disciplined, and have the determination. Point blank and the period. So my mission right now is to continue to write new pieces, continue to produce new pieces in the county of Williamsburg. Yeah, we can go and travel, and it costs a lot of money to travel. And guess what? I'm open to traveling, but you will have to produce my show. You got to bring me out because right now my mission is to perform right here in Williamsburg County. And here's the thing. God is bringing people all around the world to Williamsburg County, into this rural area. We have people to travel from Charlotte. Now, when I tell you people travel, I'm talking about 12 hours away. I'm talking about 2 hours away. I'm talking about 45 minutes away. I'm talking about an hour and a half, 2 hours away to my production in December 2016 and in June 2017, last week. So what am I saying to you? When God told me, he said, listen, do your entertainment. And I'm going to bring people from all around the world. And I'm sorry, guys, if I sound like I got stuff in my mouth. I just had my tooth pulled. But he said, I'm going to bring people from all around the world to see your productions. And I'm like, to King Street? To Williamsburg County? But I wasn't obedient. I kept trying to go out and go other places. And I was failing and losing a lot of money. And as soon as I said, okay, I'm going to obey the plan 100%, that's when everything started to fall into place. So my mission right now is Williamsburg County. And what I want to do is I want to reach out because the internet has been good to me. You guys have been good to me. I've been able to reach people via the internet. That's how I want to go out to people. And then the producers and directors see it, then they will reach out to me and say, Sue, I want to produce your show. What's your quote? That's what's going to happen. The name is going to be made great because I'm going to not despise humble beginnings. Come on, somebody. I am going to work it where I am at until I can go to the multitude. Come on, somebody. See, some of y'all despising small beginnings. You think you're just supposed to start up on the mountaintop. And that's why you're not moving from where you are, because you think you're supposed to be over there from the beginning, that you can't perfect and make excellent where you at. But if you can't make it good where you at, what makes you think you're going to go on the mountaintop and shine bright like a diamond? Come on, somebody. So listen, the thing that you fear probably is the thing that you should be doing. It's probably the thing that's going to open the biggest door. It's probably the thing that's going to net you the biggest profit. It's probably the thing that's going to give you the biggest expansion in your life. But you won't know it until you do it. And I'm coming to you being transparent to let you know that I was afraid. I was afraid to do this stage production. And but we did it anyhow. And as a result, people are saying it's the best production they've seen from Sue Ham Entertainment, or the best production they've ever seen. And again, I didn't know it was going to happen, but God sent people from all around the world again into one of the counties in the state of South Carolina that people have deemed barren. But yet they came here for a great night of entertainment. I want to thank everybody. This ain't no ego, baby. I'm just trying to tell you that God will fulfill the promise for which he told you if you honor the vision, if you are committed, if you are dedicated, if you are determined, if you are driven. You can't do it one time and quit and then get mad and say he's not fulfilling the promise. You have to be consistently working the dream. Just like you go to a job and you consistently work that job, then when you consistently work that job, then you get paid on Friday. Come on, somebody. And for the days you didn't work, guess what? You don't get paid. Well, that's how it is in life with your dreams, with your business, with your relationships, with anything. If you don't put in it, you can't take nothing out. You got to deposit something. So I say to you guys, I love you. And I thank you for always supporting me near and far. And I hope you'll come back out for a great night of entertainment on October 28th and October 29th. Share this video. It has a great message in it. And I hope that somebody is pulled up out of the valley. I hope that somebody has the courage to live their dreams. Listen, I always have to encourage you to live, love, learn, and laugh. Don't quit, baby. You better follow your freaking dreams to success. Come on, somebody. It's time for you to come out. It's time for you to come out. It's time for you to come out. I'm coming out and I ain't going back in. I promise you that. Come on, Dinah. Woo. Essence, I'm going to be calling you, bro. I got some questions for you. What's up, Katrina? Hey, Melissa. Do you have any of your shows on DVD or recorded? We have them all recorded. But the problem is, and I'm going to address that tomorrow. The problem is we always want to try to be perfect with our recording. We always want it to be top notch. Our recording is typically just for us to research and look at it, not for the public. But this time we may be releasing the recording to the public. I have decided that if it looks halfway decent, I'm going to release it to the public. I think back to Tyler Perry when he had his stuff on VHS and it was blurry. And it took my cast members and other people to tell me this, that Tyler's stuff was blurry. But people shared it and they loved it. And that's how his brand became expansive. More people knew about it. And so I said to myself, stop trying to be perfect. You got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you run. So we may release some of it. We're going to look at it because it's time to get out there. It's time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And then the money will come to where we can get the all-star production. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So we'll see. That's to answer your question. We'll see, Melissa. Hey, Harmony. All right, Lutrick, you joined Toastmasters. That's what's up, my bro. Hey, Angela. I'm going to keep writing, sweetie. Thank you. Hey, Khadija Folk and Sumter. I love to see you at one of the plays. Hey, Sharia Cooper. Carolyn from Andrews. Yeah, I know where most of y'all from. I'm in tune to y'all. The same way y'all in tune to me. I love y'all. I don't take this for granted. I'm telling you. When I bring you into my productions, I show you guys behind the scenes. I show you how we had it set up. I bring you into my world. Why do I do that? Because a lot of people have questions. A lot of people want to see. And I know how I am. I'm like, man, I wish I knew this. I wish I knew how to do that. And so, because that's how I feel, I bring people in. Now, here's the thing. But I'm also that type of person because I want to know I invest in myself. Guys, if you don't get nothing else from me out of this broadcast today, number one, do the thing which you're afraid of. Number two, invest in yourself. Number three, be comfortable in your lane. You can make your lane bigger, but you don't have to be somebody else. Do what you do in your lane and do it in a big way, in your way. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? I can't be David Talbert. I can't be Tyler Perry. And at one time I wanted to, and when people were saying, "Oh, you the next Tyler Perry, you the next David Talbot," I would get excited. And then it hit me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am the first and only Sue Ham. And I'm comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with my style. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am not. Come on, somebody. Did you catch that? I'm comfortable with who I am not. Woo! Come on, somebody. And so as soon as I stopped worrying about competition or about what other people said, that's when the stories began to flow, the creativity and the things that I do. I have so much creativity, so many ideas, but right now my money doesn't match it. But I do what I can with the money that I have to ensure people have a great night of entertainment, so that when I do get a lot of money, I'm still going to know what to do because I'm accountable for the little bit. Come on, somebody. You got to work with what you got. Stop saying that you offering these mediocre shows because you ain't got the money. You can still deliver something with excellence with a very low budget. How do I know this? Because I've done it consistently, okay? Come on, somebody. Quit playing. Quit playing. Hey, Becky DeWitt. Y'all go check out the interview I had with Becky DeWitt earlier this week. It's on my website page. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, I'm going in. Hey, Elisa. Elisa, believe it or not, music ministry, your text, when you said your breakthrough is here, your blessing is on the way, it was right on time, sister. I appreciate that. You guys don't know how much you encourage me. When is the next? The encore? Shauna. Listen, we're doing a continuation. And here's the thing about this continuation. The way it is being written, you will not be left out. So even if you didn't see part 1, you're still going to be up to date on what happened in part 1. So it's happening October 28th, October 29th. More information at SueHamStagePlays.com. SueHamStagePlays.com. People are already buying tickets right now. Hey, Tanisha. Welcome aboard, sister. Hey, Kato, what's up, dude? Let's get it, bro. Hey, Julius, my brother. So I thank you all for tuning in. I love y'all. I want y'all to come out, man. I want y'all to come out, do what it is that God has put in you. Let's rock this life out, baby. It's time for you to live, love, learn, and laugh. Not to quit, but to follow your dreams to success. It's time for you to do your thing in your lane. And when your lane starts feeling tight, broaden your lane. You ain't got to step over in nobody else's lane. Just widen your lane and do it bigger and better, baby. That's all you got to do. Because you are who you are. Your gifts are what God has given you. Use it. Enhance it. If you don't use it, you tend to lose it, and then you want to tend to look to the left and to the right and compare. But baby, here's the thing, your gift is out of sight. You just gotta work it every day and every night. That's all you gotta do. Work it every day and every night. I didn't just pop up on the scene, and there's still a lot of people who don't know me. But the people who do know me, they know me because I have been grinding consistently. Even when I felt sick and weak and wanted to give up and was crying and saying I'm not where I should be, I could not quit. I kept going. And as a result, you know about me. They know about me. But there's still some people that don't. But here was the thing. I took the focus off wanting to be popular and put the focus on wanting to be influential. If I wanted to be popular, all I had to do was keep doing crazy videos. And I can get millions, 2 millions, 5 million views. But you see, I'd rather be more influential because my purpose here in life is to inspire you to live, love, learn, and laugh, to not quit, but to follow your dreams to success. How do I do that? In a variety of different ways, using the gifts that God has given me. I'm just a vessel, baby, and I'm being open so it can flow. And because of that, greatness comes through. Because I continue to invest in myself, greatness comes through. Because I find great partnerships, greatness comes through. Because I am not envious or jealous, greatness comes through. Because I operate from a position of love, greatness comes through. Because I operate from a position of abundance, greatness comes through. You see, I am no longer blocking my blessings. Instead, I am opening myself up to receive everything that I have been promised before I was even created. Come on, somebody! When you think about it like that, you can't help but get happy. You can't help but want to go out here and change your life. You can't help but want to do something. Listen, guys, this is your life. Rock it out, man. Do something with it. Do something with it. This is your life. I'm coming out. I love y'all. Share this broadcast. SueHamStagePlays.com. Do what you do, baby. Do what you do. Do what you do. Get it done.